back from a bit of a break. So I had this amazing opportunity. I am part of a couple of ARC Facebook groups, and one of them was offering stud service for just some of the overflow dinos that they had. And I went ahead and checked it out here the other day. I had to transfer servers. First time transferring on ASA, anyways, and went to the center and found some breeding pair studs that I was able to make use of actually. So I've been working pretty hard on that. I'm got some good direwolf pups that I'm raising and some other things. Right now, I am looking for Thylas and Baryonyx because they also had studs for those. So I don't care what level it is, I just need a female. So trying to spot one with my tech helmet here. Oh, there's one. And hoping I don't get leapt upon prematurely. Male, damn it. Better luck next time. Female, level 95, bit higher than what I would prefer right now, but anything will do. Okay, and we'll just set up right here. Make this pretty low so it's easy for him to walk in. That's not what I wanted though. Try up here first. And then we'll set up just a few walls so he can, hello, decide where he wants to go. Okay, I think we'll do that. Make sure that you are on passive. I feel like I'm whispering and I don't know why. There we go. Come at me, cat. Come at me. Come at me. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. That's it. Get out of here. You're ridiculous. Okay, do gotta be careful with the bleed. Okay, let's see if we can get him in here. Okay, the fucking Manura are gonna be a problem. Come on. Okay, okay. Come over here. Come over here. Don't come over here. Just like that. Like that. There we go. Got him. I'm thinking about possibly grabbing more females, but I don't know. I've had bad luck with my Thylas. They just like to die. So it might not be a bad idea for me to at least look around. Messed up on the taming food, so I don't have any extraordinary kibble right now, so mutton is the next best thing. Cooked mutton at that. Um, so slap that on her. I hope it's not going to take a whole lot because I really don't want to have to meat tame a higher level Thyla because that's going to take forever. I did see a level 40 back the way that I came when I had to jet out of here, so I will probably try for her as well. And I'm just debating whether or not I pick up my trap because that will then leave this one vulnerable to attack. But I may just have to do what I need to do. Oh, there she is. Yep. Okay, let's see if I can find a good spot. A problem taming in the redwoods, especially by the bank. A lot of people have pillared the areas off, so it's kind of hard to set up traps. What was that sound? Okay, she is right there. A lot of sound going on around me. Let's just do this again. I feel like I'm whispering and I don't know why I need to be whispering right now. I'm going to do the same setup that we had. Okay, so she's right there. See if this hits. And it does. Did she see me? She's running away. You're just gonna aggro on something else. Come over this way. Come over here. No, you don't need that. How about over here? What is going on right now? You're walking backwards. Yeah, okay. Server lag is a thing. Okay, she's on me. I think. Hello. Hello. She's running away. Oh, her torpidity. It's probably, maybe. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's see if I can hit her. Yeah. Come back this way. Good kitty. That's right. A down. Okay, good kitty. First one up. This is the level 95 female. And the level 40 female is up. Hello? Is this thing on? All right, take 3. This is only the 3rd time I've had to do this recording. So anyways, this is the not end result, but near end result of the breeding I've been working on so hard through the stud service. These are from the wild Thylas that I tamed earlier. I've got new direwolves here. I've got baryonyx and pyromanes and so much more. So yeah, this is the result of pretty intensive breeding over the past week or two. Just partially trying to get the colors right, but most importantly, getting the stats right. So my direwolf here, you can see she's got her wild ancestor coloring, and I kind of like it. I might decide to keep it. But the color doesn't particularly matter too much to me as the stats do. I've got my baryonyx breeding over here, and I've got this 305 female that I'm just waiting to get another 362 female to trade her out with. The pyromanes. So, oh my god. apparently I've had these two yellow pyramanes from when I initially did Alpha Brood. The guy that helped me, those were part of the dinos that he gave to me. So not realizing that I had those two while I was on the server where they were offering the stud service, a nice guy just came along and said, "Hey, how's it going? Is there anything you need?" And I said, "Well, really need a pyramane." And so that's where this purple one came from. He gifted that to me. Um, and then, yeah, realizing after the fact that I have these two. So breeding these guys up. Um, Also, part of the reason why I have these pyramanes is because that same Facebook group that I discovered the free stud service from, um, and I will try to drop the link in the description, however that works. Um, Someone posted in there that they were doing free boss battles. Free boss battles, always like, yes, okay, sign me up. We started with Alpha Rockwell, which the team they chose were split between Pyramanes and what are they called? Megaloceros. And I was like, cool, no problem, right? I get in there, we are starting the battle, and I'm like, I can't ride the Pyromane for some reason. And yes, I did not have the DLC. So no matter what they did, I could not ride the Pyromane. It was too late. Fight already started. So I was on foot the whole fight, and I won. I didn't die. My team was great. They protected me from the Reapers, which the Reapers like to knock you off the platform. Um, but yeah, these guys are so cool. So that was yesterday. Today we ran Alpha Brood again, Alpha Megapithecus, and Alpha Dragon, and then we also did Overseer. Um, the first two fights were with Rex, and then the last two fights were with the Pyromenes. And I noticed with the Rex, anyways, their stats were stacked differently. Like it's the same Rex, but my Rex here, they favor health, and then they have a lower melee. Well, their Rex favored health. They had 30,000 health and then 4K melee. And it's like these are my unleveled Rex. I believe they all have the same points in their stats across the board, but it's just a matter of what what stat you favor when you're putting the points in, if that makes any sense. So I think I will kind of I mean my original dinos are still good. I'll still use them, but I think I will start favoring that for future, and see how they compare maybe. And then the pyromanes, man, these guys are so good, especially against the dragon. They don't take any fire damage. Carnivores in general take a percentage base damage from the dragon's fire. These guys don't, and you can ride them through the lava that's in the ring. They're pretty amazing. Also, especially for the tech cave, if you're riding one of these guys, they provide a natural insulation. So a lot of times when you're doing the tech cave, you're hot. You have to have an otter. You have to bring tech canteens. You know, lots of things to help keep you cool, and it's miserable. You don't have to worry about that with these guys. It's pretty awesome. Let's go take a look at the Giga Barn, and we can see some of the babies that we're raising up. Go. So as you can see, mammoth, I've got some Inkies I'm raising up, aloes, spinos, there's more of my baby pyramines and Uties, and then some of the thylacoleas and direwolf that I am still raising up. Um, I wasn't planning on going with mammoths, but they can be used in boss fights. I don't know if they still have that same utility nowadays, but I just wanted them just in case. My whole Aloe team is getting a facelift, so just waiting until I get the perfect aloes. You can see Castroides down there between the middle of them. That is 362. That's a female. I'll just need to raise up, and then I'll take her back over for stud service and hope for a same male. These Spinos, so with these Spinos, I noticed that their stats are stacked differently than the ones that I got originally. So these ones favor health and melee damage, where the other ones I got, they have lower health and lower melee damage. They're still 362, they're just stacked differently. I'm still working on my UDs, so they'll be going over for stud service as well. But yeah, that's kind of it. Uh, Hopefully it will be less work now. I don't I don't have as many dinos that I need to breed, but yeah, let me tell you, it's been pretty intense. It's like a full-time job doing this, because that's just my choice instead of going and buying top tier dinos with tech, which is the currency. Um, if you do decide to do this, I still would recommend it. It's free, but it is going to take some time. Sometimes you get pretty lucky and you get the 362 or the right stat numbers right off the bat, and sometimes you're going to be sitting there breeding for a while. Not going to lie. Um, oh, I will show you the back too, because there's been some updates to it. Ta-da! So I've colored the walls, blue and black, of course. And I just got this grinder today. So this is the bio grinder from Bob's Tall Tales. Uh, I just ground 60 dinos this morning. I had a bunch of dinos I wasn't using. Most of them were from my original OG Wild Tames, from when I first started. But then I also had a bunch of just overflow from excess that, again, from this breeding project that I just didn't know what to do with. I thought about having just like maybe a free kind of yard sale type thing. But I don't really like giving out dirty dinos where their stats are all just discombobulated. Um, it's still a good dino, but and then just managing all that. I didn't want to do that. So this is an amazing backup to having to do something like that for excess dinos that you just don't need anymore. You also get pretty good loot. It grinds them into meat and kibble. I shoved all the kibble away already, but it's a pretty good trade-off for again the stuff that you're not using at the moment. These fridges just have a bunch of backup meat, which is pretty nice for my work week. I don't have to worry about meat running during the week. And then I do have another projecty thing that I'll get to later over there that has also taken up a bunch of time. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to, and that's why I've been gone for so long, including IRL stuff that we won't get into. So hopefully I can get back to kind of where I was, and still working on getting um, saddles for my Rex team, still working toward boss battles, and we'll see kind of where things take us from there.